Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is your program on activists, how our Ambazonian activists are declaring themselves and making statements, and so we bring them all in this program to let you listen to them, and you have your own say about what they are saying. And so, ladies and gentlemen, listen to some of the activists. And yeah, on this particular episode, we have a lot of common activists, like Honorable Sama Thomas is there. You have John Paul, Comrade John Paul there. You have Honorable Wunja. You have also SOS Mike Fusi and host of others. Okay, so they are giving their own opinion about what's going on, and so take a listen and you judge for yourself. Okay.
The fight has been prolonged, and the talks are now trying to negotiate in silence. We don't know what is happening behind the curtains, but then the truth is that shops in Bengui are sealed since last Monday and have remained like that. The situation is almost degenerating into the transport sector, where commuters or travelers or transport actors were unable to ply the roads yesterday, given the blockage of the Bali stretch of the road. But unverified information, its information still be independently verified, it's not yet clear who blocked the roads, but from some individuals, members of the public, they say the security troops blocked the Bali stretch of the road and ordered transport vehicles to ply the Alabukam stretch of the road, which as of now is regarded as the most dreaded and very dangerous stretch of road to be used by car or bikes, ever since separatist fighters blocked traffic on that stretch for more than 3 months now. It is actually a deadlock situation. There are hopes that for some upper bodies to descend into the situation in Bengui to try and put maybe order in the stalemate. It's a stalemate that is affecting many a common person in Bengui, especially sick persons who are unable to access their doctors in Bamenda. And one of those who even are paid, people who earn their salaries, who receive their salaries through banks in Bamenda. Bengui is almost completely quarantined. When the Mankon stretch of road was blocked, the Bali access prevented events for people in Bengui to access Bamenda for different reasons. Until now, it's a deadlock situation, as we have reported, and continues to be so until maybe some powers from above will descend on the field. Unlike the first case in May that started on the 19th, when the shops were sealed for the first time, there were a lot of talks being animated by the mayor of the Bengui Council because his seal was used in sealing the shops. But this time around, the divisional officer, Mr. Ngida Lawrence, has used the seal of his own office to seal the shops, and we are yet to see a flow of traffic by business operators to his office, maybe to negotiate for the opening of the stores, especially as the reason for the resealing were well established when he first spoke before reopening the shops. In a subsequent newscast, we'll be able to bring you a full broadcast of what Mr. Ngida Lawrence told the business community the first time he came to unseal the shops. He promised them at the time, quote, "I have come to unseal your shops so that you can regain your business activities. But I will be back if you people fail to open on Mondays. And when I will come to seal, it will be difficult for me to open." This might be the reason why there is total deadlock and silence in the situation in Bengui. It is a wait and see. Onto our regional news, the people of Bambelang in Gokutunda division of the Northwest region have since been heaving a sigh of relief following the release of their fawn who had been in captivity for more than a year and a half. Yes, last Thursday, the 1st of June, many news agencies broke the news that the release of the fawn, Kevin Somitang, the second of Bambelang, was indeed a reality. Some reports said he was released thanks to a special operation carried out by the Cameroon military. Prior to his release on Thursday, Rainbow Radio on Tuesday, the 30th of May, actually dedicated a special part of his report on the whereabouts of the fawn of Bambelang, whom at the time was still in the hands of his abductors. His subsequent release came to debunk allegations that the fawn had been killed. The fawn of Bambelang, His Majesty Kevin Shomitang II, is the president of the Northwest Regional House of Chiefs and had since regained his position at that portfolio. A report says Barrister Fabian Kentne, a regular political analyst on Equinox television evening French program Equinox Soir, was kidnapped and badly tortured on the night of Monday the 29th of May 2023. The report says he was abducted just moments after he left the headquarters of Equinox television station by men yet to be identified. After a while, the same armed abductors brought back the barrister Fabian Kentne to the spot from where he was whisked away, but he had been seriously tortured, according to a report on Equinox Radio. At press time, the exact reasons for the arbitrary arrests are yet to be established. The identities of the individuals and their motives are also known. The art of kidnapping individuals and even groups of persons in Cameroon are becoming a regular phenomenon. In the face of these mishaps, the government, whose responsibility it is to protect the lives of people and their properties, in fact, talking of all citizens, looks quite shaky, unreliable, weak and uncertain. Both private as well as state personalities have been abducted, tortured, kept in captivity for as long as the kidnappers wish, and sometimes even killed, dumped, or buried in the wild. In recent times, arrests on media personalities in particular have hardly enjoyed any full legal pursuit, but have rather been downplayed to look like petty crimes. According to Cameroon's Criminal Procedural Code, Article 30 to 38, no bodily or psychological harm shall be caused on the person arrested, except in the case of a felony or misdemeanor committed, or better still flagrant delicto. The person affecting the arrest shall disclose his identity and inform the person to be arrested of the reasons for the said arrest, and where necessary, also a third person must be in the company of the person to be arrested in order to ascertain the place to which he is being taken to or being detained. It continued. However, any person arrested be given reasonable facilities, in particular to be in contact with his or her family members, obtain legal advisor, make arrangement for his defense counsel or a doctor, and receive medical treatment and take necessary measures to obtain his or her release in bail. Judging from the legal provisions, arrests in Cameroon, according to the Criminal Procedure Code, most arrests are unlawful, especially those carried out by the state. An example is the recent arrest of Barrister Fabien Kentne, journalist Paul Chuta, Samuel Wazizi, Martinez Zogo, and many others. The report says none of the above arrests respected the provisions of the Criminal Procedure Code.
Cameroon only for quote law them where they need to implement them. It don't make sense. When you have this kind of country where a banana republic, they don't respect the laws. They have big book for big penal code where they get for punish people where they commit crimes, but nobody to use them. If you get money for Cameroon, you go bypass all the laws. It don't make now the country to be the most corrupt country in the world. From the economy to the judiciary to the government to all the branches of government is corrupt. And how can you trust such government? When this journalism, that CRTV journalism, they feel read anything they don't give them. Because if they go out of it, they'll be in problem. I still talk about the Mbengwe women where they come out there, they go lock their shop them. The colonial deal they don't get no right, but like the public government don't give them the right for go lock shops. But the people get power more than them. Okay. The people power is strong. You see for Senegal, the people they come out, they go move opposition leader inside prison. What's that if you see for that Banana Republic for your day? People will roll before prison for long. All the Marafa, the Mudaura one them in no need them. What's that they did today? They see the prison. They be locked camp too. They be locked all that leader them. Not power they get them. So we for Southern Cameroon and Ambazonian, we fight because they don't lock our own people. We fight because our people will be displaced. We fight because we face an erosion of our own culture, everything that belongs to us, identity, everything. And that kind of fight, it not been a fight where someone can take you leave them, they leave them, a lie. But in a fight for your identity, if you don't fight, you go lost them. The stingy greediness of these people, who they call and say Bolo Betty, the Bolo people for the day. Very stingy people. And at the end of the day, they still kill we, they still burn our houses. Imagine how this put a wicked. In Azuma, you go say no more, should not talk with the people there. No, they still kill. These people are crazy. Then they get a guts for go still lock or shop them. While mommy and papa they are shop them, they manage as more in them. Yeah. A madness now. I hear two brass. Sama Thomas go talk.
Fellow Southern Cameroonians, good morning. I'm Sama Thomas. I came this morning to talk about two things: Amber Newsline and the mayor for Mbengwe. The impostor, not even mayor, the impostor from Mbengwe call himself say even mayor. If that impostor from Mbengwe, he no go open traders their shop within the shortest time possible. He go hear news. If that impostor from Mbengwe call himself say even mayor, he no go unseal traders their shop from Mbengwe. He go hear news. And I call upon the population from Mbengwe. So the entire population from Mbengwe, it is suffer as a consequence of the action of this impostor. Where even if you get the money for go buy inch you buy for market, you know if you go buy them because it don't lock all stores for market. The owners of those stores, they suffer unbearable consequences, and the population as a whole. But your own family, it live well. Maybe I'll put up again. Because this guy, he don't choose upon himself for make traders them suffer from Bengui, and the entire population of Bengui make it suffer, because even if you get the money to go buy it from market, you know if you buy because they don't steal to their shops. But your family, both ways, for a parental side, your maternal side, and your woman, your family, they live well. For make a balanced equation, now say make the population from Bengui, if this impostor, it will fail for open people their shops from Bengui as fast as possible. Make the population from Bengui vent their anger for this guy, your family, and for a woman, your family. An eye for an eye. Make the population from Bengui go vent their anger for the impostor we call himself to be mayor from Bengui, ye family, and for a woman, their family. When I know for the suffer, the general population of the suffer, why one family, it enjoy at the detriment of all. An eye for an eye. If he no go open people their shops, let the population of Bengui vent out their anger to this guy's family, and that is his immediate family and that of the wife. None of them should be spared. Take them out in any way possible you want to take them out. But it don't cause the death of thousands of Cameroonians and your family. So we no must show any mercy for these impostors when they don't cause we are suffering. They don't care. For Amberland, whether an Amber News line, a lot of people don't say now Sama Thomas they run Amber News line. Yes. Now my brother for South Africa they run Amber News line. In your reporting, they be good. And also things they would be bad. But let me handle the aspect of which way it do and way it be bad. We know say for the past 6 years or so, South Africa, it don't remove itself from this struggle as a whole. Yeah, for the past 6 years, South Africa, it don't remove itself from this struggle as a whole. South Africa to contribute money for this struggle. Oh, South Africa need to contribute money for this struggle.
IG one, IG no. Because they don't have all what constitutes a government, but the IG has it. The IG has it. If he Chris and if he do anything today, I will come out and shout that it should be removed. That is the what they call democracy. And that is what they call a government. Because he has a parliament, which is a restoration council. He has a cabinet, which is running, and he has the local government areas chairs, and he has the representative of the presidential advisory committee. So that's how you call a government. For all those other groups, you don't constitute all those entities of which form a government. You are just there, a leader is there, just tell you, okay, we need 100,000, let's kidnap this person, we'll get the 100,000. IG doesn't work like that. So you are not IG. There's no IG1, there's no IG2. There is IG first leader, who is Seko, IG second leader, who is Sako, IG third leader, who is Marianta. Now we have the IG fourth leader, who is Chris Anu. Because Chris Anu has never refused any of the leaders. He has worked with all of you. Why do you people hate this guy so much? Which is doing the real job. All of you who have been leaders who don't want to go out, take that name, create your party, and let your followers be with you. That is my advice I will give you. Bring all of you together, come and sit down and form a national congress and join the Restoration Council. And when you win, no matter who is leading, come and put your own name that you want to be the leader. They will vote for you. They will vote for you. Anybody which will be voted, that the person will lead us. Not that these people will say, oh, you have to be. It's only you have to be. Without Seko, there will be no leader. Without Sako, there will be no leader. Without Chris Anu, there will be no leader. Without Marianta, there will be no leader. No, it doesn't work like that. Ladies and gentlemen. And this thing of insulting each other, insulting their own fellow brothers, is so stupid. It's so stupid for us, Southern Cameroon Amazonian. Must you insult? Must you insult for people to listen to you? Must you shout for people to accept your opinion? Everybody is liable to his personal opinion. Whoever brings the best opinion, is that what people will take? You don't choose president by force, that people should accept your leader. It doesn't work like that. We are not CPDM, that they already know who is their president forever. No. That is what they call dictatorship. You can't force people to support you or to like you. No. If you're a woman, if you married a woman in a house, if that woman doesn't love you, it will leave you. You don't force her. But some of you want to force people to follow your own leader. Why? That is where we are in a problem. So for us to come as one in front of the international scene, let me advise you people. They have to call another conclave. Let the people sit down and they choose who is their leader. If you want to support, you support. Then from there, we go into the Restoration Council and you send your members there. Then from there, they will choose who is who. If you think what I'm saying is wrong, if not, we're going to stay in this struggle for the next 100 years. If we don't do this thing, I'm telling you people. This is not from me, it's coming from God. You people have to sit down so that the international community will see us as one family, one Ambazonian. Then they will know these people are serious. But what we are doing is argument. Oh, this man is this. Without this man, oh, we will not do this. Without Ayaba, we will not do this. No. That is absolutely wrong. I will speak with all authority. That is wrong. And that's where we are failing. I was with my MP yesterday, Coventry South. He asked me what's happening with us. I said, why? He says she has been watching Chris Anu saying he's a president. There's another girl in Leicester called Marianta. She's a president. Another man called Sakwe. She wrote it down. I say, yes, it's true. You are not wrong. They were presidents. The only president now is Chris Anu. So we have a semi-government, which we call a temporary government, which we call the IG, interim government, which we select who is leading. So she asked me, who is leading now? I said, it's Chris Anu. The one who always speak. He said, the one speak with Table Nash. I said, yes. He said, oh, that's good. He said, so you people have been united? I said, yes, we have been united. So there is no two, three leader in Ambazonia. He said, so when is the next election? I was embarrassed. I said, no, we have next election in 2 years' time because it's already going to 1 year there. He said, so it's 3 years' time. I said, yes. He said, oh, that's good. So you people have already constituted government? I say, yes. He said, that's fine, that's wonderful. So I asked her, so how can you people help us? He said, because they were thinking we are scattered. We are solely divided. That's why you see, he took it to the British Parliament, what I wrote him, and wrote her. She put it down, and then one parliamentarian, he said that Southern Cameroon, Ambazonian, they are so divided. That's why they don't know who to talk to. I said, no, we are not divided. In reality, we are divided. In reality, we are divided. So I said, how can you help us? She said she's going to make an appointment to see us and see the leaders. So we should be very, very careful. We should be very, very careful what we are doing, what we are saying in the public, especially those who go on social media and be shouting, arguing, query about position. Oh, this man have stolen money, this one have done this, IG has done this, oh, Cristiano have done this, oh, this is rubbish. You are just degrading our country. If we know we are not strong enough to do what is right, then we should leave this struggle. How can they come and propose a referendum to us, which is one of the best things we were waiting for? People are still arguing in international scene. International diplomats who know things. Some of you are still arguing. So what do we want? I want to know, what do we want? It's rather very unfortunate. Whether it's a curse they have put to us, I don't know. So we have to pray for God to intervene, because there are people with evil spirits inside this struggle. Those with demonic spirits. I've kept this for long. We need some spiritual intervention that will really change the whole situation. We have to pray to God. Sometimes since we enter our hand that we have got our country, it slips out. It slips out because of those evil people. You know yourselves. You know yourselves. How can they give you people referendum? I've never heard of that. You people they can propose a referendum. And some of you are there arguing. Oh, it's not good. Oh, it's plebiscite is good. How can plebiscite be good? If plebiscite was good, why are we still suffering? Did we not have plebiscite? Why are we still suffering? Why are we still crying? Let them do referendum. I challenge all Southern Cameroon and Ambazonian, including La Republic, since they say most of our people want to be with them. Let them, as we put the referendum, and they give the powers to the people to decide. We'll see what will happen. That's all I came to say. We have to come like one, as unite like before, and push things forward. Some of you have started discouraging us. We're even trying to talk to the world to listen. You are discouraging us. Thank you very much. Let these words go into your ears. Let those who have ears hear what I'm saying. If you want to be wise, pray to God, He will give you wiseness. If you want to be dull or dumb, pray to Satan. Thank you very much. This is Mula Unja. God bless you all.
A cup of tea. Now, those who live in South Africa, they choose to not contribute or for contribute. And if they contribute, now they know whether their own contribution is go. Nobody for Europe in nobody don't ever ask them, say, wait, would I do with our own contribution? Would I do a muta? South Africa too, if you don't choose your own leader, say na Ayoktabe for prison. And nobody for Europe in never argue South Africa, say, why would I choose my own leader? Say na Ayoktabe for Kondengi. Because na their fundamental human right for choose what they feel say it's fine for them. But it could be an irresponsible act for anybody, including Amber Newsline, for South Africa. For talk say, the people for Europe and America, they're not the sponsor the fighters them for ground, of which he is like an individual. He knows say with the sponsor of that is blackmail. Wait, not fine. No matter how annoyed you be, you must get some limit, you must get some lines where you know must cross them. Make me ask South Africa, if the entire Western world is abandoned, would I say, okay, make would I handle this struggle? Would I feel handle this struggle even for 1 minute? I mean, say for 1 minute, not for 2 minutes. If the entire West is okay now, we don't remove your hands off this struggle for the sponsor financially. Will I do what? The answer no. Which side we don't fail for the South African struggle? I say we fail for appreciate the fact that each individual for this struggle where it do it utmost in it for be appreciated. And make we tell the people of South Africa, if you remove 1,000 for South Africa for put for this struggle, we for the West we remove 100 times that money. So we don't compare them. We never did for South Africa. We never asked how much we put for this struggle. But we persistently ask how much we put them, and we put them because we know they put them for the people who want them. We not talk, so we know they contribute for the struggle, and we are on leader. So we are not only with our own leader where they were Kondengi. Now be leader, any other person is not the lead. Please, that one are blackmail and sabotage. And I know one for being in the business of blackmail and sabotage with anybody. We must learn how for toe we align so far as the Southern Cameroon struggle is being concerned. So Amber Newsline, you are doing a nice job, but let that nice job which you are doing ends where it is, which everybody is appreciating it, but do not try to downplay the efforts of other people. For if the entire struggle is abandoned in your hands, you are not going to run it even 1 second. So please, we should learn how to respect everybody and appreciate the bit that each and every individual in the Southern Cameroon struggle is making. We must not be in the business of downplaying the efforts of others. Sama Thomas.
It's a disgrace to a pile like you two to talk to another part that way. Everything say age make people that mature. If you see I be here just as you are doing here, I be here. You and Dave for Facebook so that they lambast this part for supporting the idea of a conference, a referendum. It's the same thing you are saying here that he has been there, he hasn't done anything. And the money he has been stealing from the Ambazonian people. You know the shame for to see the team away from Ambazonian people. This is Uncle P, Uncle B, Pa Mafi. You see, I don't know how we do to bring where they put up for our last in between our legs. If we don't hear Sunday way Pandangam organize a fundraiser for fund something, let's say for the time we do, if you know how many that money the leader already run for Ibawe and Sako and work at cost people all over the place. If you know how many money they for your hand, but my friend, let me ask you a question, and I'm glad to you there for this forum. I'm not going back to my tweet to Boya. We did for Sako in hand. Because I know when I do something, I can't say be sorry, say I do them. For me, I used to relax. Otherwise, the 400 million plus. But my few just for that money day. I thought I not even go me for that. I we don't apologize, talk say. If they give you the occasion, they could do better than that. And they come up with the draft. But my few every time we want to start draft, launching of draft, there might be about $300,000+ in the entire presidency. I don't mean say all that money they come in, no. But the one way come, I don't feel they tell me. But if you don't go audit, who would cry for you? Say, go show us how that money they go. And he has refused to today. If I don't know, say the money they go for, but say don't deny for go. And sending somebody for an audit does not really mean that that person don't take money. Now say just go show Ambazonian how that money be used. As it is used in all establishments. But for 4 or 5 years going now, he has refused to appear for an audit. And yet he was personally spearheaded audit of my treatment because it was handled by the young people. He has not gone there. What I'm trying to say here is, if you accuse him Pandangam for money that he has been stealing, who is a real thief here? I've just said that when we launched the draft, the very last one, you guys say you had $450,000 raised from that draft launching. That was 2022. 2021 was 300 something, 2020 was 300 something, that's already getting to $1 million. You go to where we used to say presidential baskets. Well, you do each county will give 20% of their fund raised to that central government. We had what we used to call a CID into that central government. Pahamanfe, with due respect, have you asked your president that you are dying for, where all of that money went to? If you are able to put together, even that I will forget the one we used to say lava storm. I was one of those who constituted lava storm, or we started lava storm. I think the first one was 58,000, 50-something, almost in 2, 3, number 3 that have been done. I wasn't there for number 3, but I was there for number 1 and 2. All that money they enter for your president hand. Pamafi, if you tell me which place that buy 10 acres, you have for any group somewhere. Tell this group for this time of the year. So they bought 10 acres, yeah, for this group here, this, they bought 10 acres. From that money where I told you they enter for Sakwe hand. They bought 10 acres, yeah, for this group. Tell this house of the year. So you did here for the talk, say, that part the tip money. And about year they since the day for the revolution, even from the 95 way that from that early 90 where they made the Chris Scapo, Cam, and all those things that were the SSA at the time. It was the money we they steal from Ambazonian people. This is how you guys become. I don't know how when they come for group when I arrive age. When I can't begin to talk for group like picking the way they don't grow to the book and I say wisdom. They tell we say we might not be of ripe age, he will talk sense. He will talk with some restraint. He will respect the other fellow age mate. But it beat my imagination, okay, you are here accusing somebody of stealing money, that you are here for that. What have you done? As I said, that's what I say, you ended lambasting the very powerful days, but we be a part of one. Now we don't come out to say it stands for this. It's something that it would have been stupid of the man We think that he had been clamoring for since the 95 to come to that say, no, it is not good. I know that with people like you, it's normal to do that with no explanation. So the party decided to stay consistent to what he has stood for before you even came in. But now it's a crime for him that you guys were abusing him on fora all over the place. I could give a pass to people like Ochapa because maybe they are youngsters today, but somebody like you should not be doing this in forums. I think if you're here to teach and inspire people, let the wisdom that we say comes with age. I don't give you this statistic for the money that we did with Sakui hand. We enter inside a government. So if you tell me, sir, we use this money, if you tell me, sir, we did boy that 5, or sir, we use 10 AKs in a group. Because that time, yeah, I say that they buy 30 AK for Nambere for Nigeria. Nambere finally came and said, not take him, even one did not come. So tell me, sir, we did not buy 10 AKs, give for grocery and take and fight.
Well, I salute Southern Cameroonians. I salute everybody. Yeah, I don't hear Capo Daniel. I just smile and laugh. You know, say La Republique groom people they know. Yeah. This man be saying say ere for Mbutuku na dame fondos. La Piro be say ere for Mbutuku na dame fondos. And wait till Stasia ever sings. La Republique groom me people them. If you want to enter for inside La Republique game, they cut you with the spirit, they cut you with that blade, with the nyongo blade, with the blade of corruption. So when I hear Capo Daniel they talk today, so he don't impose himself as a leader, yeah, Chuayaba not still be anything. Now for tell you one thing, I say so one joker the way, so-called people the way they call leaders. So one evil plan they want to plan themselves. It's not about our homeland. It's about the ego. It's about what they want to gain. Yes. But where anyhow, like how we God himself the talk, say this, so when members be caught up by we, anybody will live for this world. When God want punish you, it take away wisdom from you. It make you start turn behavior full. Southern Cameroonians, they don't look, they don't know very well. They know the people the way they day out for free homeland, and the people the way they get all the satanic manipulative ideas. I be very sorry for talk the truth. And the truth now go save we. Because of it, with the things say sometime international body no go count for it the way we see them. Yes, the first thing now we for emancipate ourselves for the mental slavery way it don't carry we. Sometimes that slavery now the one for ego, selfishness, power monger, all those things. La Republique don't groom some of these Southern Cameroonians the way they want suck for that blood. They deal a mosquito where they want find place to go suck. Yes. So what would they expect? People the way they don't put themselves at the detriment for the innocent population where they die for ground zero. But nevertheless, Ambazonian will still be free. And number 2 point, we are the one just talk again and laugh. At the see situation they send on this in video, they way policeman they take person the phone, move money. Wait till they will know see them. Woko grow now for land of our ancestors. But when I know something, from the day where they hold the flag down, and Amadu Ahijo, he can implant the people them. From that day, they start Kale. To today, as we dey talk, whether na mayor the way they dey for that country, for Southern Cameroon, they no be free. They be ninga for La République du Cameroon. They be ninga. Britain come on go with short trouser as administrator, with gunpowder, with all those things. La République carry on gun, bring them for Southern Cameroon. Now the kind history this way, some people they think say we go ever forget. Una forget. Not as we receive that they continue for the bond. O houses them for inside Bamenda. Una the hear how mami then the tongue now. Say they so these people they say they go the bond these houses and so. If they be been for their own land, they for the do it where they do and so. Now the spirit of Ambazonian that. Then when some people then can't know for media, they say we are looking for peace to come to northwest and southwest. God punish the devil. When I know something, now the military they empower Amba. Now the military they give Amba the edge. Now the military both mommy, papa, pikin, young, small, they see what's way. La République don't implant them within Southern Cameroon. So when I say sometime, this assimilation go ever wipe away? Never, ever. Never, ever. Una kill their parents and for front them. Una distorted their money for front their parents them. Una di do all these things them. The generation they see them. Una di burn their houses them. They see them. Una fry the one una fry for oil. They see them. The one the way they kill her on top chair. Una shoot them for road. They see them. La République say go ever win this war. God punish the devil. Maybe I ask the one the way they fight. For Southern Cameroonians and Ambazonians, where they stand for side for La République, they think say they go ever do all these things and Sunday go day. Southern Cameroonians and Ambazonians, they go ever forget this. I laugh like I'll not laugh. When I know something, this war go be for the next 100 years. This war we will start for 2016. Call and say 2 cubes of sugar. Now La République the plan the root cause. And it go to illogical end. And yet some people they say they go school. They study. They know where to be education. They just say they will ever move this trauma. They just say they will ever move where the people that they see them. Una just say una get faculty una the reason. When una puts on una thinking cap, una imagine that means the enslavement with Southern Cameroonians and Sassiam à l'époque to today. History did repeat itself. And wait till una say sometime being vondogosi she don't so take go die go una say change go day na lie a day for their blood. So I imagine what's ready Dion go to them and their so-called people the way they look themselves. They go die. Generation go see they look the same distance. Because a day for their blood. A day for La République their blood. So I just love the few Southern Cameroonians the way they don't sell themselves for inside this Nyongo club. And they kill their people them. They pick the crumb chop. The evil that men do live within them and after them. Mona think about una dying time. Wait where they go on, it no go ever stop. Mona notices sometimes they kill Amber today, they kill military tomorrow. These people the way they kill and so, now the poor masses them. Now the poor masses them but now that poor masses, now it be the legitimate population, neither for Southern Cameroon or for La République du Cameroon. But now some few people them, they don't enslave this population and they turn them for their ninga. When they want talk, they carry their tankers them. They send ammunition for street. They send ammunition for any side where they day. Because they be don't hold that place of power. Yes, they be don't hold that place of power. But when I know something, anything we get beginning, it get end. Anything we get beginning, it get end. Sunday be day, America be even to say sometime. Africa go challenge you. But now in this today, Africans they talk say they so nonsense. They are homosexuality where you want can plant them for inside Africa, it no go happen. Celebrate them for your corridor. They toy for a face. They look America, they look the West, they tell them for their face. Now still the same thing with La République, a population go woke up over here. As soon as see Southern Cameroon we talk today so now. Say any side where these so-called people there they say they want to put themselves as leaders. They will shoot them for street. Because say would they see where they want plant them. They want just can't implant themselves. They behave like another Lucifer them in another form, call themselves leaders. We the see where they go on. And Southern Cameroon go be free. Fellow Ambazonian, now we go liberate ourselves. And for liberate ourselves, now for start with the critical thinking. We call whatsoever we will put them for front and will bring ourselves in one canopy. We take back our land. We pull rules and regulation. All these things the way La République, they go for front, they go for back, give people them 1 cup sugar. When I see the same thing that they do for their campaign, now the same thing. When I notice say Southern Cameroonian they be disorganized. No. All these things the way when they see people then they stand up for their own angle then so. Now La République game. Now La République game. Themselves they know very well. If Southern Cameroonians and Ambazonian they want come together, they go forget about that their ego. But since they don't get blood for La République, they play the bidding of La République. And God go disgrace them. God go disgrace them. Now one thing this way me I will talk. More notices sometime another Jesus Christ go fall in another form. They go talk as we talk like brothers and sisters. They go talk now how they talk so. Now we go free yourself. And for free yourself, now for you for take your phone call your next brother. Call the next person. Call the next person. Then we make the international conspirators a men in shame. Now the only thing this will do them. Because when they come for Southern Cameroon or they go for La République, they the one go suck. Now the Jews, their interests, they always keep their interests. So more notices sometime as we play all these games and so. Now population go suffer. At the end of the day, their interests, nothing no go pass their interests. Nothing no go pass their interests. Their interests remain their interests. If they be kill Gaddafi because of their interests, if the other people they fight war, they get 30 years, they not go quick. It was all because of their interests. So if today what they talk say they so may we come together as a union for put a referendum for fights who liberate to people then quick, because we will get for put away who differences who think about motherland. Now my message this for any Southern Cameroonian where ye listen to this voice. May God bless you now. As for La Republic, na vegetable. God already disgrace them, and na so go continue for disgrace them. Any person wey put himself for La Republic, na so you will see how we disgrace it come your way. Now only one message that way me I come pass am for una. I beg, the audio don't long, make me I live and so. Thank you now. God bless una all. Yeah, fellow Ambazonians, before I go, I want to make we like Southern Cameroonians, may we understand something. We accept for go join this La Republic. One, it will be one of the biggest mistake where we, who forefathers them, they not be foresee way to way, or they not be foresaw way to way, the hidden plan for assimilation. All these target where they don't start doing right from the independence of Southern Cameroon. Now, why they talk so? Because wait, La Republic itself no be independent. And the reason I say wait, La Republique na ninga for France. La Republique na ninga for France. As Britain, take we say go dash we either for Nigeria or we go dash we for La Republique. La Republique say we don't go sign pacts where you no get economic freedom. Imagine, say you no get economic freedom, you no fit print your own money, you no fit do things on your own. Now how you want stand? I woke up and grow. I see good roads. Today, can't see me they make road before it won't be 2, 3, 4 years, 5. Talk less of 10 years. But we woke up, we see roads, we be been a roads. Today, come back for the same country where some people then they die, say that they want walk inside there because they want chop crumb. They forget for no security. The country where they talk say they so integrity. They talk call integrity. It no be free. Just as La Republique de Troécon for Southern Cameroonians, they fight within themselves for small appointment them, Northwest and Southwest. Now the same thing way France the Troan for that they are very beam vondo and the people them. Yes. Now the reason that way they don't turn them for their equipe national. Idele na their team. And if you not belong to the occultic club, if you not go for media, you be a professional liar. You know that for equipe national, no? So they don't make both Southern Cameroonians them and La Republicans them for be their slave forever. After 5 years, after 6, 7 years for election, they can't give the normal soap, they can't give the normal salt, umbrella. Those foolish things them. They will bring them for midnight. Even as the last election be there for 2018. Southern Cameroon, the hot we war, they still bring them for inside people their house and for midnight. Southern Cameroonians, they say their bed rights for salt, for lapa. Now the same thing way, they don't take the independent power for La Republique du Cameroon. As they do so because they don't get economic freedom. When person take money, mujoto see sometime na man picking or woman. If he control you, just with that money, now the same thing way they don't turn La Republique and them for efulefu because of their cartel of these satanic Nyongo people them. And they take the population for La République du Cameroon and the population for Southern Cameroon, where that minerals they come out for Southern Cameroon, everything, they turn Southern Cameroonians for slave. Now the history this way, they want to make we genuine Southern Cameroonians, they will woke up. They deny for teach this history for inside classroom. Our parents then tell we. Because we go University of Under Tree, where they deny for talk the true history for Southern Cameroonians them. But the brave one then still teach them under tree. Tell me, if somebody he enslave you economically, now how you want be free? La République no fit print ni own money get them. They don't get that power. They go borrow money, borrow money. International conspirators them. They don't put their bank account. They take and enslave Africans them. Now wait till this way. They teach us sometimes we know understand. Les fellow Southern Cameroonians, despite the fact that the key in our population reduce Southern Cameroon population, but the bitter truth na seweti, now even this Southern Cameroon fi move the same that La République for that their demise where they dey. Now the truth is where they know come for TV for talking for the people them, both Southern Cameroon and La République du Cameroon, because economically they don't enslave them. They don't chop Southern Cameroon and La République for wish. Now what's this way Frank Zondua? And we Southern Cameroonians don't woke up. They no ever be used a business as normal. But this war start, their ministers and talks today so it's only going to be better. Very soon things will become. Now military and that way they kill them for inside confirm. Now military and that way they boss their belly them. Because the same Franks carry gun them. Since where people then they with power, they want to keep their position as they belong to a cultic club of killing people. If they not keep people for road accident, drink their blood, they go kill them, they shoot them for their strike them. They don't care. Because they inside amok. They don't care. Why did he move the material for inside Southern Cameroon? Cocoa, coffee, everything, minerals, oil. They say Southern Cameroon from day number one, they not be economically vibrant for take care for themselves. But now they remove 60% of the GDP. They don't turn enslave them. And some people they chop the crumb. Things say so when they go there for diaspora, they will just sit down quiet. Or the one they there for ground zero, they suffer, they will sit down quiet. God punish the devil. They go sit down. White baby go come out for the same these people, their head, gray head. The war go only get better. The war where they bring them for Southern Cameroon, it go only get better. They will say this so as they be implant themselves kale. When the Wuko come 2 midnight, when they will come join people, them rape them, kill them, tie them with black clothes them. Una di do am, Southern Cameroonians run siam, and they don't learn for una La République du Cameroon. Since una say una go born una own picking and kill them. One day, they go move down una picking them for the same that midnight, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, before day one clean, una di come on go back for una occultic this in guard them. Una go back for una occultic camp. Una don't do una work. Una cliché where una be put on for take and enslave Southern Cameroon. It don't be unveiled. Anything where get beginning, get end. Anything where get beginning, it get end. Now the news this way, some La Republicans they no ever like for year. But since they don't soil their hands them, they be very good. They be na professional like people them. They don't go school. They don't go school. They get doctorate degree, PhDs them for lie. When they woke up for distort history, you go no say no. The one then go school. The one then go school. And some La Republicans them where they do all these things and so. Southern Cameroonians and they where they don't learn from them. They don't learn from them. And they don't just take their footstep. Now they think that way, we see how people they woke up say they fight for liberate themselves. They did for diaspora, but they will get the gods, they will get the boss for where CPDM or Kotsi close. Go for the same hotel where they get the same dictator for 40 years. No be juju be that. Now for tell you the kind enslavement where they. Today we see someone way there for Germany. He say he be professional contractor for move people them for bush, send them for inside DDR detention center. My country people say be professional man. But when I know something, this fight where they go on so now a mystery. Now the reason that way, even the people the way they open their mouth, they say now God ordained struggle. They use the same that their mouth for belittle gods and gods he prophets them. Where they toss it, they don't see where they go on. And it will come to a logical end. Say one day Southern Cameroon will be free. God will disgrace we all. Where would he look down on he? Because say it is see the dying population of Southern Cameroon and it weep. Mona remember, Martin Luther the King be talk. He be go. The thief forget say this so he don't die go. He born and don't rest. But he words them be and he remain the power. This message we me at the passam. No be only for La République du Cameroun. This message what the passam. Now for the Ghana court, then where they don't pick themselves, say they so they want go chop the crumb of La République du Cameroun. People like John Gute. And the one the way they wear CPDM clothes and for diaspora. Like the one the way they there for inside Germany. The one the way they there for inside this struggle as leaders and when are contractors and for France and La République du Cameroun. This message now for una. Una no go like them for year. But this message, Martin Luther the King go, he words and remain. We know what's really go on for homeland. And the born generation, and even unborn, they go woke up, they go learn, they go know what's really go on. Any distorted history where they talk them today for Southern Cameroon and La République du Cameroun, they go rewrite them. And they go include names them for all we will live. Because say tomorrow, after 100 years, 200 years, we know what they talk as they talk so. But they talk today, so and they talk today, so the person they talk for social media, not be only for social media. We they talk for ground. We they talk for ground one. We they talk on the ground. And the people they know what way they fight. They be key fee Masha. Yes, this July they come. Una sister una know the date. It go come make 1 year. Una be say sometimes they be key commando. Commando it won't be just pass. FEMA shall only can make 1 year. Una be say the struggle go. It don't die, it don't finish. Le BLM still be a no-go zone. Now still for talk for the people and say this struggle be ordained by God. Now a mystery. And so what are 380 fighters they go for detention center for La République Kondenge Mafia DDR. Anything where God don't plant them, God don't sign them, God don't decree them for the war, it go through. And the true liberators them for this war, they go come together. They go find a common ground for Southern Cameroon for gain their independence. We need to also one go negotiate whether na a confederation or that nonsense will be happen say federation will not be ever exist. Mona not dream. Because we hear some people them, they go clench down for inside platform them. When I see the liberators the way they inside Kondenge prison. Usa do Karim de. Now liberator that and the rest of them where they inside the house. Now liberators them. Someone I notice say when I clench down for on top TV, talk the whole day, whether for Sunday show or all those things them. The true fighters them they day. And either you there for inside your grave, or you there for inside prison, or you there in a run. Like how the true genocide and then they. But the one where they inside La Republique, conspiracy house them where they and their newspaper tin them where they write them. We know all those game. We know all those game. This war go end up for two sides. Whether una go up, come down. So when they say they then for confederation and whether whatsoever, una call that nonsense. La Republique go there for your own side. And Southern Cameroon Ambazonian delegation go there for your own side. Since we una be failed for do the right thing, and una decide for key for that very night, where one ancestor be woke up talk, he said this, so you better fight. He be fight. He be talk that talk, and he no go ever wipe away. Since we wanna be denying federation, white baby go come out for una green head. Southern Cameroon will be free. Una like it or not, Southern Cameroon will be free. Now message, take and go to the bank, write them for any side. May international conspirators and do it where they want do them. They don't mobilize, they block all the trucks them where they don't push and put them. As the day for Yaoundé, they block them every day. But the door go see open. The door go see open. The door go see open. We know say La Republique na mafia. Yes, since we wanna go, to say we want dialogue, we part sang them down. We want dialogue as dialogue be fair. We decide where they deny money. We turn talk say na prison better. Cash lizards them for inside Nigeria, bring them, drop them, put them for inside underground prison. Una say this so una don't end the war. Now how market for Ayok Tabe them way una want use them for inside prison. Now for tell una La Republique say God ordained this struggle. Today una don't put 388 IG them. Una do the same thing una be doing for days and for NCNC. La Republique. We don't know una international jokart. So una be start for do manipulation. Southern Cameroonians wrong cash una. Whether una get 355 groups them. When una talk say this, so una one dialogue now with who, which people them. We know una. We know say the same that masses and where they talk say they be leaders them. Una get the same bunch of people and they. And we'll see how they talk like una. Yes. The one they don't put billboard them. Say they so they don't start celebrate another ancestors them. Say they be leaders them. Leader the way democracy they not there for their dictionary. No. La Republique absent meeting send them. Leaders the way they not go follow rules and regulation for the same organization where they there for inside. Now the kind country this way we want go belong for Southern Cameroon. God punish the devil. We don't come, we don't learn plenty as we did for the war. 2016, it be an ordained struggle. Any mafia man where he don't show himself for this struggle, God don't unveil it. We don't see all man. We don't see all man. Man where should shine, man where should not shine. Man where come for can chop money, man where come for can donate money. Like always Southern Cameroonians them. Now donate. Now people there they donate money. Yes, because we know boy mortgage for country. So una know we'll get a country where they go come. And when that country come, we'll be free. Una like am or not. Now the bad news this way, una no go like am for year. Le fellow Ambazonian, may God bless una. When I talk to a member Field Marshal, a member Charger, a member Biebie, a member Ivo, a member Commando, I'll only talk. Say make una spirit no ever rest. Una spirit where they linger for inside Southern Cameroon and the population where they don't kill them. 30,000 and above. Any man we plan bad for una restoration fighters, me no make one week, 2 weeks, 1 year. People the way they say they run free chief, now they don't end the struggle. White baby go come off for their hate. Until we reach Boya, we plant a seed of democracy. Democracy will go be government of the people, for the by the people and for the people. Now the seed this way we will plant them, because we will be very careful. People then they want can plant a spirit of Jezebel, the satanic spirit of manipulation. We want be more than the worst thing way a day me be doing. We see them very well for their small group them. Where La Republic don't implant them. No, be very careful as we fight this struggle. We learn. And we don't learn a lot. I know end for Thursday, so thank God say this would 1 billion institution. Restoration Council for Southern Cameroon continue for do good work as I don't see message way come out. Una dey talk the history way as we fight this war. May God bless una. Bless these Restoration Council members them. Where every day they put their time, their money, but they need to embezzle. They put their time, their money, their everything. Say they want chop group them. Where La Republic don't implant them. No, be very careful as we fight this struggle. We learn. And we don't learn a lot. I know end for Thursday, so thank God say this would 1 billion institution. Restoration Council for Southern Cameroon continue for do good work as I don't see message way come out. Una dey talk the history way as we fight this war. May God bless una. Bless these Restoration Council members them. Where every day they put their time, their money, but they need to embezzle. They put their time, their money, their everything. May God bless people the way they stand for build an institution. We want carry and take and go for ground zero. We go be answerable to the people. Not answerable to some monsters. Not answerable to people that they want to impose themselves to Southern Cameroonians. No. No. May we not ever dream for come out for frying pan, jump and enter for fire. And for leaders the way they do for La Republic dungeons, concentration camp, and a population where they dey. May God continue for bless una. Any side where una dey, we dey pray for una. Muna no say they so freedom. They need giam at the platter of gold. You dey fight for take am. You must fight for take am. Until we reach Boya. Until we reach Boya. We will never, never end our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya. We will never, never end our journey halfway. Oh, until we reach Boya. God bless you, Ambazonian people.
Its French abbreviation as DAG or DAG. They are less than